With the GoPro Hero 9 comes the return of that removable lens cover with a nice and easy twist to remove motion. Well, that feature has been put to an additional use with a whole new lens for the Hero lineup, referred to as the Max Lens mod. One of the coolest features of the GoPro Max 360 camera is the Max HyperSmooth mode. This can be used in the camera's Hero mode, which takes more traditional action camera footage. Max HyperSmooth keeps the horizon totally level no matter what the camera is doing. You could rotate the camera 360 degrees on its Z-axis and everything stays perfectly level. While the GoPro Hero 9, a more traditional action cam, now comes with fantastic HyperSmooth stabilisation as well as a new horizon leveling mode, which keeps the horizon locked and completely level, it does come with its drawbacks. Namely, the mode can only be used with the tighter linear field of view, and the horizon leveling only works up to a 45-degree angle. Any further and the image will begin to rotate as normal. Well, with the new Max Lens mod, both of these issues are addressed. The incredible gimbal quality stabilisation is now possible on the Hero 9 with a much wider 155-degree field of view and no distortion, on dry land at least. The mod won't work underwater so well. Add to that the ability to keep a level horizon at a full 360-degree angle, and we have a seriously impressive tool here. Supplied in the typical GoPro oversized packaging, we find the lens mod itself, wrapped in a silicone protection case. A 360 style lens on one side, which you'll want to keep protected as much as possible when not in use, especially considering the cost of this thing, while on the opposite side we have the standard GoPro lens attachment system. There's really not much more to it. So getting this onto the camera is a pretty straightforward affair. Twist to remove the existing lens, and simply twist and lock the Max Lens mod into place. That's really all there is to it. Note that the lens does not interface with the camera whatsoever. There's no electronic connection at all. In effect, it's just a different layer of glass in front of the camera's lens. In fact, the camera doesn't even know it's there. Of course, it does add a little extra weight to the entire camera, and you do feel that extra weight in the hand too. Something to bear in mind depending on where you mount your camera. If you try to use the camera in its default form, this is what you'll get. That typical fisheye type barrel distortion that you really can't do much with, unless that's the effect you're going for, of course. So in order to use the lens, you need to enable the Max Lens mode in the camera settings. Fortunately, it's available with a single swipe, so no having to navigate camera settings to get to it. And with the mode enabled, you'll instantly notice the captured image now stays completely horizon locked, even if the camera is rotated a full 360 degrees while facing forwards towards the subject. It's really quite impressive. The main drawback to the Max Lens mod though is that not all capture modes are available to you. The camera needs to keep a portion of the frame available to work within, so recording resolution is restricted to 2.7K at up to 60 frames per second. But that's a small price to pay for such amazing stabilisation. 2.7K modes have always worked well on the Hero series, and it usually upconverts to 4K very well. Alternatively, if your main output is 1080p, then there's no issue there at all. Otherwise, the image stays just as sharp as it is with the default lens housing. The image does seem a tad softer, but it really isn't too noticeable at all, and you get incredibly smooth and stable footage. It really is gimbal steady no matter how much you twist and turn. And yes, for you Instagrammers and TikTokers out there, start shooting in a portrait orientation, and even if the camera is placed back into its normal landscape orientation, the captured video will remain in a super steady portrait locked mode too. All works wonderfully well. This GoPro accessory isn't for everyone though. If you find the default lens with horizon leveling up to 45 degrees in either direction is working for you, and you're happy with the linear field of view with none of that barrel distortion, then the Max Lens mod will add no benefit to you. It's not cheap at $100 either. In fact, it's rather overpriced for what it is. Money that could be spent much better on other accessories that you'll get more value from according to your shooting style. If you're still undecided though, as the mod doesn't interface with the camera in any way, I'm sure we'll see cheaper third-party solutions available soon too. On the other hand, if you want the widest field of view possible, tend to shoot at more extreme angles, and don't mind the lack of the highest resolutions, then the max lens mod becomes a very attractive accessory.